Some of the most magnificent images in the world are derived from famous sculptures. And because we love unique, we wanted to visit a company that embodied the very thought of unique and interesting. Meet BR Sculpture, the company that can do anything and everything in metal design and sculpting.
BR Sculpture is a company I started over 3 years ago in an 800 square foot space doing basic fabrication work, architectural elements. The business grew quickly. Some of our jobs got big enough we were actually cutting out holes in the ceilings of the shop to fit them in and out. So we finally decided it was time to move up. Got a 5,000 square foot warehouse and we filled it pretty quickly. Under 2 years we went from me and 2 people to me and 14 guys. I grew the space and moved into a 20,000 square foot facility where we currently are now.
Utilizing the art of metal casting, along with fabrication, BR Sculpture creates exclusive pieces such as wet bars, pool tables, fireplaces, movie props, and other unique industrial art.
When we cast things in metal, we're able to start with a model that we make in plasticine clay or wax, and from that model we make a mold. From that mold we can then make reproductions in wax. We use wax because we'll take that wax model that we have multiples of and we dip it in a ceramic slurry that makes a thin ceramic shell mold. We then can heat up those molds at about 1700 degrees and melt all the wax out, and it leaves a void on the inside, the same exact shape as the wax was. When we fill that with bronze or aluminum or other exotic alloys that we work with, we have an exact reproduction in metal then.
Fabrication to us in the shop is very much a creative process. The act of putting the piece together actually informs a lot of how the finished piece is going to turn out. We have to troubleshoot from the mold to the casting, from the casting to the frame, and putting that whole piece or conglomeration of pieces together into a finished object.
The artist that drives BR Sculpture is Brett Richards, intrigued by contradicting some of society's preconceived notions about what can be done with materials such as iron, steel, bronze, aluminum, and glass.
So we can contradict these preconceived notions of the materials we work with. We're able to take these materials like aluminum, usually used in architecture, or soda cans or other things that are common objects, and use it to make fine art that is actually functional furniture or sculpture.
With some of the most intriguing clients in the world, including such recognizable names as Universal Studios and the Wrigley Company, BR Sculpture prides itself on handcrafting every piece they create.
We really run the gamut on the different kinds of materials and products that we make here, all of them being custom and unique in their own nature. From handcrafted bronze and aluminum accessories, different elements that highlight your house and your furnishings, to cast aluminum tables that are all come from architectural elements cladded with glass. We have hand-forged aluminum pieces.
With outside-the-box thinking, unique designs, and creative genius, BR Sculpture is truly the world's greatest.